Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen or bathroom can be a real challenge. There are so many options out there, and it's tough to know where to start if you're not familiar with all of the nuances. With so many materials, styles, and finishes, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it. In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know to make the best decision, from material durability to the all-important installation process. By the end, you're going to feel confident in choosing countertops that perfectly match both your style and your practical needs. Hello, my name is Shelly, and I am the director of Armada Design Center here in Bellevue, and I am so excited to talk to you about this topic in countertops. There's so much to learn, so let's dive in. One key element in any home of design is your countertops. Not only do they contribute to the look of your space, but they also play a major role in daily functionality. When it comes to materials, the choices are endless, as you can see, and that's where it can get really tricky. So if you want your countertops to look fabulous and last, you need to understand which materials work best for your lifestyle and which ones won't. In this video, I'm going to talk about durability, style, maintenance, and how to avoid common pitfalls when choosing your countertop. Key factors that we want to consider right up front, number one, is your functionality and your lifestyle. They aren't just about looks. Countertops are so much more. They have to serve a purpose. If you're someone who likes your pots directly on your countertops, natural stone, quartz, absolutely not the way to go. What happens is when you place a hot pot on these surfaces, it gets too warm for that stone and can pop a fissure crack in your stone. And that can be disastrous when trying to repair it. You definitely want to choose something more durable if you're looking to put your hot pans right on the surface so you don't end up with these issues. For high performance, versatile materials, a sintered stone like Decton or Neolith, which I have an example of right here, is a much better option for you and a great choice because it handles heat better and it's virtually impervious, meaning that it's a waterproof surface and it doesn't harbor any bacteria. If you're ready to start your renovation or build your dream kitchen, I am here to help. At Armada, we have the materials and expertise you need to bring your vision to life. Whether you're looking for stunning countertops, stylish tile, or custom solutions for your space, I have you covered. Contact me today to discuss your project and let me help you make your dream home a reality. Durability is a really big one. With materials like quartz, if you get a chip or a crack, which can happen pretty easily if you unload pots and pans from your dishwasher, it's much easier to fix. The technology is really great that it almost makes it look invisible. The repair blends seamlessly, and the surface looks almost as good as new. On the other hand, some materials like Decton, they're a little tougher, they're more durable, but they do get damaged and they can chip and crack, and they make fixing them much trickier because the materials don't necessarily camouflage that as well as quartz does. It's about weighing your needs and the kind of wear and tear you expect on your surfaces. Thickness matters when it comes to countertops. Most people go with a standard 3 cm, which is what you see right here. That's standard. But thinner countertops are becoming a much bigger trend. European styles are influencing this shift, and thinner 2 cm countertops are a popular choice, especially for engineered stones. These thinner options look sleek, modern, and so it's definitely something to consider if you're going for that streamlined, minimalist look. Come take a look with me and I'll show you what I mean. Look at this beautiful surface. Right here you can see Decton installed in real life. See how it mimics that natural stone look, but you're going to have the durability that you won't have with natural stone. Remember, it's critical that you can, with this type of surface, a sintered stone, put hot pots right on it. It's not going to pop and crack. You can food prep right on the surface because it's impervious. It will not harbor bacteria. This is a great solution for that modern, sleek look in any home or space. let's dive into the importance of material choices. For families with kids or a busy kitchen, materials that are easy to maintain are absolutely key. Countertops that resist fingerprints and stains are totally ideal for households with a lot of traffic. Plus, if you like to prep food right on your countertops, you'll want a surface that's easy to clean and won't trap bacteria. Again, materials like Decton, Neolith, they are great for this as they have a non-porous surface that doesn't allow bacteria to grow. Always keep your lifestyle in mind when making a choice on countertops. Let's talk about avoiding common mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes people make is falling in love with the way a countertop looks without considering all of the practical aspects. You might love the color, you might love the pattern, but if it's not heat resistant, durable, or easy to clean, it's probably not the right fit. And if you're someone who does a lot of cooking and prepping, be aware of material choices that might not stand up to the wear and tear that you're looking for. Maintenance, this is a big topic. Maintenance can vary greatly depending on the material that you choose. For most surfaces, cleaning is as simple as just using a Lysol wipe to keep the germs at bay, but be cautious with harsh cleaners and chemicals like Ajax, Comet, anything with scrubbing granules or grit. Depending on the surface, it can damage that countertop and weaken the surface over time. So make sure to keep your materials in tip-top shape by cleaning them properly and avoid abrasive cleaners that could damage them. The all-important installation process. Now let's talk about installation. This is crucial. The best countertops in the world won't do you any good if they are not installed properly. One of the most common mistakes I see is that people focus so much on picking out the perfect material, but they neglect the installation process. A countertop can look flawless at first, but if it's not installed correctly, you'll start noticing gaps, uneven edges, or even cracks over time. So here's the scoop. Always hire a professional installer who has experience with your specific material. Whether you're working with stone, engineered stone, quartz, even something more delicate like marble, installation is a critical part of ensuring the durability and functionality of the stone. The wrong installation can lead to surface damage, poor alignment, and even issues with seams, which are especially important if you're going for a sleek, uninterrupted look. Make sure you ask your installer about the best way to care for the material once it's in place. Some materials might need a protective seal or a specific maintenance to stay looking great. This is an investment in your space, so make sure it's handled with care from start to finish. I hope these tips help you get a better understanding of how to choose the best countertops for your home. Remember, it's not just about picking something that looks pretty. It's about choosing something that works for your lifestyle and will last for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more tips on home design. If you have questions or if you need some advice on choosing the perfect material for your space, drop a comment below. I would love to help.